And the Sheehy cam showing some sunshine filtering down in between the clouds. We've actually managed to get a decent bit of sun as we've gone through the late morning hours into the early afternoon. It's not making much of a difference, though, for our temperatures, as it does remain fairly chilly out there. It's in the 30s. We've only warmed up by about 5 degrees in most locations from those upper 20s and lower 30s we had out there this morning. Approaching 40 in the D.C. metro, Chantilly, Germantown. But as you drift back to the north and west, we're talking more about those lower to middle 30s and 20s still hanging on back into the mountains of western Maryland. And there's the look again, some of those colder temperatures in the elevation locations. But as you near the coastline, again, it is just only slightly a bit warmer with those upper 30s now starting to approach the lower 40s. We had the cloud cover around earlier on, and those light snow showers stayed just to our south. We had a few flurries here and there across northern Virginia earlier this morning, but that was about the extent of any sort of activity we got from this weak system that is now off of the east coast. Winds are turning a little bit, especially over the mountains, and that's why we've started to see skies clear out, at least somewhat. Drier air is filling in now from the northwest, allowing for a few breaks in those clouds at times, but it's going to remain fairly cloudy over elevation locations the rest of the day today, while others to the east do see a bit more sunshine. So we'll have that good mix of sun and clouds as we go through the rest of today. Chilly conditions are expected to linger through the night tonight and even over the next couple of days, Tuesday into Wednesday, before we start to warm up by the end of the week. And overall, outside of maybe some flakes in the mountain areas, we're not going to see any sort of precipitation all the way across the board, at least until we get into this next upcoming weekend. Check it out here. Again, clouds will be stubborn in a few spots, but there will be some clearing as the day progresses. But again, notice over areas like Garrett County, it stays fairly cloudy through the rest of your day today. We'll still have that fairly clear sky and even more clear sky as we head into your Tuesday, with drier air in place and breezy northwest winds kicking in. It will be slightly windy as we go through the day tomorrow on the backside of these weak disturbances. And then on Wednesday, as we see a storm system pass by to our north this time, clouds will increase one more time, so we'll have a fairly cloudy middle day of the week. But today, again, we're just now starting to catch a few breaks in that cloud cover. Most of us may not even get out of the upper 30s, but areas to the south and east, closer to the metros, closer to the coastlines, are going to see those lower 40s. In the end of the day, it's not going to make much of a difference overall, but it's certainly enough to at least lead to some differences out there as we progress throughout the rest of the day today. And taking a look very quickly at that 7-day forecast, again, we are talking about a fairly quiet week. Temperatures will be warming up into the 50s by Thursday.